Hi everyone, it is me Sammy and welcome back to another Fakeaway challenge where I try and mimic and replicate our favourite takeaways at a fraction of the cost but still having that amazing flavour and that amazing takeaway feeling. If you haven't already seen, I've already done an Indian Fakeaway and a KFC Fakeaway video in this challenge, and today we're taking on mine and the kids' favourite takeaway, which is the kebab. Now mine and the kids' go-to order is always a combination kebab where we have our chicken sheesh and our lamb doner in a pitta with salad and loads of garlic and chili sauce. So in this video I'm going to be recreating that. Now I know prices will vary on this one, but for our local kebab house where we order from regularly, a combination kebab is sold at £13 each. So when I'm ordering 4 of these, it is coming to over £50 now for our kebab order, which is sort of becoming the average these days for how much I have to spend in order to get me and my family a takeaway. But I believe that I can get that same great taste at a fraction of the cost, including the famous kebab house chili sauce, which I have my own recipe for, which may even taste better than the ones you get at the kebab house, just my opinion. But yeah, in this video I'm going to be trying to make me and the 3 kids our combination kebabs, all for the price of what one would cost me in the kebab house. So we're going to be trying to make a full family Fakeaway meal for £13 or less. So yeah, let's dive in, see how I get on and share this recipe with you. If you do enjoy the video guys, please don't forget to smash the thumbs up button. Also consider subscribing down below if you haven't already, it means a lot to me. And yeah, without further ado, let's dive into this because I'm hungry. This is everything that I'm going to be using to make our kebabs today. We're going to run through all of the ingredients and give it a full cost breakdown. And we're going to see how much this is going to cost us in comparison to a takeaway. So starting off, I'm going to be using this Discovering Doner kebab meat. This was £3.98. Then I'm going to be using 400 grams of diced chicken breast. This came to £3.97. Then half a tablespoon of oregano comes to 9p. 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika comes to 11p. Half of a lemon is going to come to 11p as well. Then we're going to be using 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil for 3p. 150 grams of natural yogurt comes to 31p. 2 cloves of garlic comes to 6p. A small sprinkling of dried parsley comes to 1p. Half a tin of chopped tomatoes comes to 23p, 2 red chilies for 18p, 1 red onion for 32p, 25 grams of Asda's tomato ketchup for 5p, half a tablespoon of white wine vinegar comes to 1p, a third of a cucumber comes to 33p, and 3 cherry tomatoes comes to 15p. Going to be using half of this pack of shredded iceberg lettuce for 25p. I'm going to be using 50 grams of pickled red cabbage for 36p, and 4 pittas for 35p. Altogether guys, this comes to £10.90 to feed me and the 3 kids, which is less than what it costs for 1 combination kebab at my local takeaway. But that's everything we need guys, let's dive into the cooking. First things first, we're going to marinate our chicken. So we're going to start by putting our diced chicken breast into this mixing bowl, and then we're going to add half a tablespoon of dried oregano and 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika to our chicken. Then to this we're going to add the zest from our lemon and 1 minced garlic clove. Then I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil and a good crack of some black pepper, and then we're going to give that all a really good mix. And then what I'm going to do is just set this aside to marinate while we make our sauces. First, for our garlic sauce, we're going to add 150 grams of natural yogurt into a bowl. And then to our yogurt, we're going to add 1 minced garlic clove and a small sprinkling of dried parsley. If you have fresh parsley, you can use that as well. I'd use about a tablespoon if you're using fresh parsley. I'm just going to be using a little sprinkling of dried parsley, but yeah, we're going to add those into our yogurt now and give that a mix. And now we're just going to season this with some salt and pepper, give it another mix, and then we're going to set this aside until we're ready to serve. Now to make our chili sauce, into a small food processor I'm going to put 200 grams of chopped tomatoes. Then to our 200 grams of tomatoes we're going to add half a red onion and 2 red chilies. And then to that we're going to add 25 grams of tomato ketchup, 1 tablespoon of white wine vinegar, and then we're going to season again well with salt and pepper. Now we just got to blitz this until it's smooth. Now that's our delicious chili sauce all ready to go. Now if you don't like your chili sauces too spicy, then simply just reduce the amount of chilies that you put into it. Now our sauces are ready, it's time to cook up our meat and start prepping our salad. Now I'm going to cook both of our meats in the air fryer, and they're both going to cook on 200 degrees. I'm just preheating the air fryer to 200 and we're going to be cooking for a total of 12 minutes. Now the chicken is going to cook for 10 to 12 minutes, and 4 minutes before our chicken is done, I'm going to be adding our doner meat in as well. That is our chicken going in now. And while our meat's cooking in the air fryer, I've just chopped up our tomatoes, our cucumber, the other half of our red onion. I've cut half of our lemon into wedges, and then we're going to be using half of this bag of iceberg lettuce and about a quarter of a jar of pickled red cabbage. So that's all of our salad prepped and ready to go, and we've also got our 2 sauces. And I'm just going to toast our pitters in my toaster now as well, and then we're going to serve it all up. That's our salad all on our pitters, and then I've got the meat ready here as well. We've got our delicious juicy chicken, and we've got our fresh doner meat as well. We're going to pop this all into our pitters and add our sauces. And that is our combination kebabs all served up. We've got some lemon wedges on the side to serve with it. We've got our garlic and our chili sauce lashed on top of it. Oh my gosh, guys, this looks and smells incredible. I've been doing this recipe for quite a while now, and I absolutely love it. And yeah, what would normally cost me almost £50 in the takeaway has cost me less than £11 to create all of this. We've got Ava's here. She doesn't really like lettuce or red cabbage, but she's got the 2 meats, tomatoes, cucumber, and a pitta. We then have Liam's here, Tyler's here, and mine here as well. And yeah, we're gonna go and enjoy our amazing family fakeaway now. And there we have it, guys. Challenge completed. I made a phenomenal homemade, freshly cooked combination kebab, which tasted absolutely incredible and cost me a fraction of what it would in a takeaway. I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you do try out the recipe, let me know down in the comments. Also, let me know down there, what would you like to see me attempt a fakeaway challenge for next? Thanks so much for watching, guys. Thank you for the love and support on my channel. It means the world to me, and hopefully I'll see you really soon for another video. Take care. Bye.